Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah, we'll start Mataji. Oka 2 more
Okay,
minutes.
Prabhuji, sure, sure.
Yes, Muralidhar Prabhu. Yeah, thank you for joining. Rashmi Mataji, thank you very much for joining. Please recite
Hare
this.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Rashmi Mataji, can you please recite? Rashmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah, this one and this one also. 2.
Yes, Prabhuji. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Jai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
This one also recite.
Yes, Prabhuji. पंचतत्त्वात्मकां कृष्णं भक्तरूपा स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्. Can I read meaning?
Read the translation also, Mataji. Yeah.
Yes. Let me offer my obeisance unto Lord Shri Krishna, who has manifested himself in 5 features as a devotee, Bhakta Rupa, expansion of devotee, Bhakta Swarupakam, incarnation of devotee, Bhakta Avtaram, pure devotee, Bhaktakhyam, and devotional energy, Bhakta Shaktikam. The five features. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, Swayam Bhagavan. Sri Nityanand Prabhu is Krishna's first personal expansion as Balarama. Sri Advaita Acharya is a Mahavishnu and Shadashiva, Harihara. Sri Srivasa Thakur is Krishna's pure devotee, Narad Muni, and symbolize devotion, bhakti. Sri Gadadhar Pandit is the Krishna's internal energy, Srimati Radharani, Srimati Lalita Sakhi, Shakti. Purport last lines. This confirms the Vedic Sutra. Parasya Shaktir Vividhaiva Shruyate. All these Bhakta subjects taken together constitute Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. Hari Bol.
Jai Jai. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Two more devotees, and Raju Prabhu and Vani Mataji. Hare Krishna. Next, please recite this one. Vani Mataji, Raju Prabhu.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaudatvishe Namaha. O most munificent incarnation, you are Krishna himself, appearing as Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You have assumed the golden color of Srimati Radharani and you are widely distributing pure love of Krishna. We offer our respectful obeisances unto you.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Raju Prabhu. Hearing mode.
Yeah, no. For some time I will be.
Is the pardon?
Yeah. Krishna, 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 hey. Krishna, 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 hey. Krishna, 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 Rakshamam. Krishna, 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 Pai Mam. That is, O Lord Krishna, please protect me and maintain me. He is also chanted. Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama 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 Raghava Rakshamam. Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Krishna Keshava Pahima. That is, O Lord Rama, descendant of King Raghu, please protect me. O Krishna, O Keshava, killer of the Keshi demon, please maintain me. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Jai. ఎవరిది ప్రభు యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్ ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళది మాధవాస్ కదా. ఓకే, మరో మాధవాన్ని దించేసింది అది. హరి బోల్. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ప్రభుజీ. హరే కృష్ణ, ధన్యవాద ప్రణామ్. సో ఐ విల్ రిసైట్ ద ప్రేయర్స్ అండ్ విల్ స్టార్ట్ reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela, 16th chapter. So, we are all celebrating in next another week some of the Ratha Yatras, and 13 and 14 some of the Ratha Yatras I am badly missing, very badly missing, but somehow Krishna arranged me and Krishna put me in different place to associate with devotees and participate in services. Here also celebrated Jagannath Ratha Yatra, June 8th, New York City. So this is what ecstasy, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in front of Jagannatha, complete ecstasy, fully kirtan, dancing, chanting, feasting. We are reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, how he reciprocate with his devotees. So we'll start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Magyanatimnandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langayate girim yatkrupadamaham vande Sri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Vishwaram. Om apavitra pavitro va sarva vasangato viva Yasmaret Pundarikaksham Sabhakya Bhyantaram Suji. Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. Om Tad Vishnu Paramampadam Sada Pashyanti Suryo Diviva Chakshuratatam Sadvipraso Vipanyavo Jagruham Sasamindate Vishnum Yat Paramampadam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah. Which verse? Let me check in the group. Hmm. 1629. Okay. CC Madhya 1629th verse. Okay. So reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila, chapter 16, entitled as The Lord's Attempt to Go to Vrindavana. So text 29 we are at. Let me read some verses and over to you. Nityanandera Parichaya Sabha Seva Kasane Bahuta Sammana Shri Kaila Seva Kagane. All the translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All the priests of the temple had been previously acquainted with Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Therefore, they all came to offer great respects to the Lord. Text 30. Sehi Ratri Sabha Mahanta Taha Nirahila Barakshira Aniyage Seva Kadharila. That night, all the great devotees remained in the temple, and the priests brought 12 pots of condensed milk, which they placed before Lord Nityananda Prabhu. Text 31. Kshira Bhanti Sabare Dila Prabhu Nityananda Kshira Prasada Pana Sabara Badila Ananda. When the condensed milk was placed before Nityananda Prabhu, he distributed the prasadam to everyone, and thus everyone's transcendental bliss increased. Two more I will do and over to you. Text 32. Madhava Purira Katha Gopala Stapana Tanhare Gopala Aiche Magila Chandana. They then all discussed the story of Sri Madhavendra Puri's installation of the Gopala deity, and they discussed how Gopala begged sandalwood from him. Actually, there was one story in Gita Wisdom Tales that is written by Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. It talks about the devotion. In one of the story, this pastime of Madhavendra Puri's installation of the Gopala deity, and they discussed how Gopala begged sandalwood from him. Welcome. Text 33. Tandralagi Gopinada Kshira Churi Kaila Mahaprabhura Mukhe Agye Katha Sunila. It was Gopinada who stole condensed milk for the sake of Madhavendra Puri. This incident had been previously related by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Reborn. Some over to you. Deepa Mataji, are you able to do text 34? Vani Mataji.
Prabhuji, Chappan Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, I'll do after two people.
Okay, 34. Please continue, Vani Mataji.
Yeah. से कथा सबरे मध्य कहे नित्यानंदा सिलिया वैष्णवा माने बादीला आनंदा. Translation. This same narration was again related by Lord Nityananda to all the devotees, and their transcendental bliss increased as they heard the story again. Perfect. The words Mahaprabhu Mukhe from the mouth of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are significant because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first heard the story of Madhavendra Puri from his spiritual master, Sripada Ishvara Puri, sorry. Sripada Ishvara Puri, see Madhya Lila, chapter 4, verse 18. After staying at Sri Advaita's house in Shantipura for some time, the Lord narrated the story of Madhavendra Puri to Nityananda Prabhu, Jagannatha Prabhu, Damodara Pandita, and Mukunda Dasa. When they went to Remuna, to the temple of Gopinatha, he described Madhavendra Puri's installation of the Gopala deity as well as Gopinath stealing condensed milk condensed milk. Due to this incident, Lord Gopinatha became well known as Kshira Chora, the thief who stole condensed milk.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Gopinath. Okay. Continue, Mata.
Yeah. Ei mata chali chali kataka aila, Sakshi Gopala dekhi saibe se dina ravila. Sorry for the tune, Prabhuji.
No, it's okay.
Translation. Walking and walking in this way, the devotees arrived at the city of Kataka, where they remained for a day and saw the temple of Sakshi Gopala.
సాక్షి గోపాల్ మీరు ఆ రోజు దర్శనం
వెళ్ళాం
చేసుకున్నారా?
Prabhuji. Yeah, చేసుకున్నాం Prabhuji. We went.
Read it again.
Yeah. Sakshi Gopalera Katha Kahe Nityananda, Suniye Vaishnava Mane Badaila Ananda. Badaila Ananda. How do you spell Prabhuji? B-A-D-I-L-A?
Badila.
Badila. Okay. Suniya Vaishnava Mane Badila Ananda. Translation. When Nityananda Prabhu described all the activities of Sakshi Gopala, transcendental bliss increased in the minds of all the Vaishnavas.
Yeah.
For this purpose, for these activities, refer to Madhya Leela, chapter 5, verse 8 to 138.
Sakshi Gopal, past time we already read actually. No? Nothing remember, no? But anyway, Madhya Leela, chapter 5, verses 8th chapter.
138.
Chapter 5, 8 to 138. Those many verses, the pastime of Sakshi Gopala is described. Okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me see. Raju Prabhu. Rashmi Mataji.
I can do now, Prabhuji. Is it okay?
Yeah.
प्रभु के मिलिते सबर उत्कंठा अंतरे शीघ्र करी आइला सबेन श्री नीलाचले. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Everyone in the party was very anxious at heart to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, they hastily went on to Jagannath Puri. आथरनाला के आइला गोशानी सुनिया दुई माला पाठाइला गोविंदा हाथे दिया. When they all arrived at a bridge called Atharnala, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, hearing the news of their arrival, sent 2 garlands with Govinda. दुई माला गोविंद दुई जाने पराइला अद्वैता अद्भुत अवधूता गोशानी बड़ा सुखा पाइला. Translation. Govinda offered the 2 garlands to Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu, and they both became very happy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you. Raju Prabhu. Rashmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Okay. Anybody start? Yeah.
You can read Prabhuji.
Yeah, read Mataji, read. I'll after the page, I'll read.
Okay. ताहानी आरंभ कैला कृष्ण संकीर्तना नचिते चली आइला दोए जाना. Translation given by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Indeed, they began chanting the holy name of Krishna on that very spot, and in this way dancing Advaita Acharya and Nityananda Prabhu reached Jagannath Puri.
Yeah. Text 41.
पूनमाला दिया स्वरूपति निज गाना आगु बड़ी पथाइला सारी सचीरा नंदाना. Translation. Then for the second time Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent garlands through Swarup Damodar and other personal associates. Thus they went forward, sent by the son of Mother Sachi.
Yes, one more.
नरेंद्र असियाताहन सबरे मिलीला महाप्रभुर दत्ता माला सबरे परैलम. Translation: When the devotee from Bengal reached Lake Narendra Swarup Damodar and the other met them and offered them the garlands given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Haribol.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Gaurav Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Can I read, Prabhuji?
Yeah.
Because I need to drop my kids.
Yes. 43.
Yeah.
Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. सिंहाधारा निकाते आइला सुनी गौरा राया आपाने आसिया प्रभु मिहिला सभाया. Translation: When the devotees finally reached the lion gate, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard the news and personally went to meet them. Sorry, Prabhu. Yeah.
Correct.
Papa.
Yeah. Next. 44.
Sabhalana Kaila Jagannatha Darshana Sabhalana Ahila Puna Apana Bhavana. Translation: Then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all his devotees visited Lord Jagannatha. Finally, accompanied by them all, he turned to his own destination.
Yeah, Jayani.
Vaninata Kasi Misra Prasada Anila Swahaste Sabhare Prabhu Prasada Kao Yaila. Translation: Vaninatha Raya and Kashi Mishra then brought a large quantity of prasadam, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributed it with his own hand and fed them all. Hare Krishna, thank you. I will be hearing more for some time.
Yes. Haribol. Thank you. Tapan Prabhu, Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
And now, Prabhu, Meru, are you able to run the car after some time?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Purvavastare Andra Yei Vasasthana Taha Sabha Patana Karaila Vishrama. In the previous year, everyone had his own particular residence, and the same residences were offered again. Thus they all went to take rest. Ei Mata Bhakta Gana Rahila Chari Masa Prabhu Rasa Hita Kare Kirtana Vilasa. For 4 continuous months, all the devotees remained there and enjoyed chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
They come from Mayapur, Bengal devotees. Okay. 48. Continue.
Purvavat Rata Yatra Kalaya Be Aila Sabalana Gundicha Mandira Prakashalila. As in the previous year, they all watched the Gundicha temple when the time for Rath Yatra arrived.
Hare
Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. I have seen 2 more devotees, Chandravel Prabhu and Madhya Mataji. Chandravel Prabhu, ready?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for joining. Please go ahead.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The inhabitants of Kulina Grama delivered spoken robes to Lord Jagannatha, and as previously, they all danced before the Lord's car.
50.
After dancing a great deal, they all went to
Recite Yeshada.
Chayaled Prabhuji.
You are recite.
Okay. Kulina Grami Pata Dori Jagannatha Dila Purvavatrada Agre Nartana Karila. The inhabitants of no problem. The inhabitants of Kulina Grama delivered spoken robes to Lord Jagannatha, and as previously they all danced before the Lord's car. Sloka Prabhuji, Sloka ID. बहुनृत्यकारी पुनः चालीय उद्याने वापी तीरे ताहा यही करीला विश्रामे. After dancing a great deal, they all went to a nearby garden and took rest beside a lake.
Jain Bhatti, yes.
राधि एक विप्रतेनो नित्यानंद दास महाभाग्यवान तेनो नाम कृष्णदास. A Brahmana named Krishnadasa, who was a resident of Radha Desa and a servant of Lord Nityananda, was a very fortunate person.
Very well. Thank you, Prabhuji. Madhya
Thank you.
Mata.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam.
Madhya 52. Until
Tatavar
58 verses, the section 12th verse onwards until 58, the devotees of Bengal came to Jagannath Puri. Those past times. Another few verses, that section done. Okay.
Datavari Prabhura Tenho Abhisheka Kaila Tandra Abhisheke Prabhu Mahatrukta Haila. Translation. It was Krishnadasa who filled a great water pot and poured it over the Lord while he was taking his bath. The Lord was greatly satisfied by this.
53.
Yeah. Balagandi Bogera Bahu Prasada Aila Sava Sange Mahaprabhu Prasada Kaila. Translation. The remnants of food offered to the Lord at Balagandi then arrived in great quantity, and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all his devotees ate it. Purport. In reference to Balagandi, this is Balagandi, right, Prabhu?
Yeah,
Balagandi. Yeah. Sri Madhya Leela 13.193.
Okay, there it's explained. CC Madhya 13 chapter. Do it this one.
पूर्ववत्रदा यात्रा कैलादरशना हेरा पंचमी यात्रा देखेलाना भक्तगण. Translation. As in the previous year, the Lord with all the devotees saw the Radha festival and the Hera Panchami festival as well.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I will do this. 16.55. CC Madhya 16.55. Acharya Gosani Prabhura Kaila Nimantrana Tara Madhye Kaila Yaiche Jada Varishana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Advaita Acharya then extended an invitation to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and there was a great rainstorm connected with that incident. Text 56. Vistari Varniya Chena Dasa Vrindavana Srivasa Prabhure Tabe Kailani Mantrana. Translation Prabhupada Prabhupada ki jai. All the episodes have been elaborately described by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakura. Then one day Srivasa Thakura extended an invitation to the Lord. So Vrindavan Das Thakur written that book here. Prabhupada talks about the Chaitanya Charitamrita. The Chaitanya Bhagavata, Antya Khanda, chapter 9, gives the following description. One day, Srila Advaita Acharya, having extended an invitation to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, thought that if the Lord came alone, he would feed him to his great satisfaction. If then so happened that when the other sannyasis were going to Advaita Acharya's to take lunch, there was a big rainstorm and they could not reach his house. Thus, according to Advaita Acharya's desires, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came alone and accepted the prasadam. The section CC Madhya 16.57. Prabhura Priya Vyanjana Sabha Randhena Malini Bhakte Dashi Abhimana Sneheta Janani. The Lord's favorite vegetables were cooked by Malini Devi, the wife of Srivasa Thakura. She devotedly considered herself a maid servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but in affection, she was just like a mother. Okay. So Malini Mata is a Srivasa Thakur's spouse, and she devotedly considered herself a maid servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but in affection, she was just like a mother. The last verse of this section, Acharya Ratna Adi Yata Mukhya Bhakta Gana Madhye Madhye Prabhure Karena Nimantrana. All the chief devotees headed by Chandrasekhara Acharya Ratna used to extend invitation to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu periodically. So, ఈ section నుంచి Sapan Prabhu, can you run?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
I'm sharing 1 second before that. So till now we have done these two sections in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 16th chapter. The Lord's attempt to go to Vrindavan. Okay. So Lord Chaitanya desired to go to Vrindavan, that section. And the devotees of Bengal came to Jagannath Puri. So 59 and whatever time you all continue, I will recite the RudraGita and I will share one Bhagavad Gita sloka. Prabhu, please continue. Okay. RudraGita oka verse tune పట్టుకొని చెప్పండి. And Bhagavad Gita kuda normal. Mata, you want to practice? I will share right after.
Prabhuji, the 59th shloka, the Veda base chat lo పెట్టండి Prabhuji link.
ఏది 50 CC మధ్యదా?
Yeah.
Okay. మీరు రెడీ ఉండండి. ఆ లోపల నేను రిసైడ్ చేసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతాను. ఓకే.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. So stop sharing. Chart. Where is the chart? Chart guy. Okay. Yeah. So devotees, let me download this and share, or directly I can share from here now. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a second, another 2 minutes.
No sleeping in here.
No.
Look, no sleeping in here. I step back there, I see everybody is sleeping. No sleeping in here.
No. No sleeping.
And this shouldn't be on. Look, make sure.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So now, these are the verses you all practiced last week. So these are the verses we need to practice this week from RudraGita. Okay. I'm not sharing. 1 second. Okay. So you all able to see, right? This one, no? This one you all practice. Actually, I wanted to hear one more time this recording of Lalit Mohan Prabhu, and then I'll present. I will do that. Okay. Permit to practice 106. Okay. ప్రీతి ప్రహసితాపాంగం అలకైరూపశోభితం లసత్పంకజకింజల్కాదుకూలం మృష్టకుండలం స్ఫురత్కిరీటవలయాహారానూపూరమేకలం శంఖచక్రగదా పద్మామాలామన్యుత్తమర్దిమాత్ సింహస్కందద్విశోభిభ్రత్ సౌభగగ్రీవ కౌస్తుభం శ్రియానాపాయిన్యాక్షిప్త నికాశాశ్మోరసోల్లసత్ పూరరేచక సంవిజ్ఞా వలీవల్గూదలోదరం प्रतिसंक्रामयद्विश्वं नाभ्यावर्तादभीरया श्यामश्रोणि अतिरोचिष्णु दुकूला स्वर्णमेकलं समचार्वङ्घ्रिजङ्घोरु निम्नजानु सुदर्शनम् पदाशरत्पद्मपलाशरुचिषा नखद्यूबीर्णो अन्तरगं विदुन्वता प्रदर्शया स्वीयमपास्तसात्वसं पदं गुरो मार्गगुरुस्तमोजुषम् एतद्रूपं मनुध्येयम् आत्मशुद्धिमभीप्सताम् यद्भक्तियोगो अभयदः स्वधर्मं स्वनुतिष्ठताम्. Hari Bol. So I will do. Okay. रुद्रगीतम की जय, लॉर्ड शिवन की जय. Okay. प्रीति प्रहसितापाङ्गम् अलकैरूपशोभितं लसत्पङ्कजकिञ्जल्का दुकूलं हृष्टकुण्डलं स्फुरत्किरीटवलयाहारानूपुरमेखलं शङ्खचक्रगदा पद्मा माला मन्युत्तमार्धिमत् सिंहस्कन्धद्विशोभिभ्रात् सौभगाग्रीवकौस्तुभं श्रियानापायिना क्षिप्ता निकासां निकासास्मोरसोल्लसात् पूररेचक संविघ्न वलिवल्गुदलोदरं प्रतिशङ्क्रमयाद् विश्वं नाभयावर्त गभीरया श्यामश्रोणि अधीरोचिष्णु दुकूला स्वर्णमेखलं समचार्वाङ्घ्रिजङ्घूरो निम्नजानु सुदर्शनम् पदासरत्पद्मपलासरोचिषा नगद्युभिर्नोऽन्तरागमिदून्मता प्रदर्शया स्वीयमपास्तसाध्वसं पदं गुरो मार्गगुरुस्तमोजुषाम् एतद्रूपमनुध्येयम् आत्मशुद्धिम् अभीप्सितां यद्भक्तियोगो भयदा स्वधर्मम् అనుతిష్ఠితాతాం అనుతిష్ఠితాతాం. సో ఇది కూడా 54 ప్రభుజీ హియరింగ్ మోడ్ అన్నారు. ఇది కూడా భవాన్ భక్తి మత లభ్యో దుర్లభ సర్వదేహినాం స్వరాజ్యస్యాపి అభిమత ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతి తం దురారాధ్యమారాధ్య. ఇది ఒకటి చేయండి, ఇది ఒకటే చేయండి. 54. ఓకే, విల్ కంటిన్యూ టుమారో. ఇది
Okay, bro.
కొత్తగా పంపించిన ప్రభు 54 నుంచి చేయండి. భవాన్ భక్తి మత లభ్యో దుర్లభ సర్వదేహిన. ఎవరో మెసేజ్ పెడుతున్నారు. యా, ఒకటి చేయండి.
I'm back, Prabhu. I came back right now.
యా ఎస్ ఈ వరుసలో మరి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. అయితే ఈ మాత యొక్క రిక్వెస్ట్ అన్నది భగవద్గీత శ్లోకం థర్డ్ యూనిట్ అంట, 13 చాప్టర్ ఆ మాతాజీ. మీకు అది చూపిస్తా, మీరే చెప్తారు. హరిబోల్ మాధవి మాతాజీ, కెన్ యూ కమ్ ఆన్ అన్మ్యూట్ ప్లీజ్. హరిబోల్. హరే కృష్ణ. మాధవి మాతాజీ, ఈ వరుసలో ఒకసారి చెప్పండి. ఇదేనా యూనిట్ 3 కదా, సేమే ఉంటుంది, ఇక సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏం చేంజ్ అవ్వదు. ఒక్క నిమిషం, నాట్ మోర్ దెన్ దట్. Hmm. 13 chapter to 18, right? Okay. So the Purusha Prakriti Stohi Bhumte Prakriti Janguran Karanam Guna Sangasya Sad Asad Yoni Janmasu. So that is the verse. Hare Krishna. Just want to unmute, ask to unmute. Madhavi Mataji. Anyway, అదే వర్స్, ఇంకే ఏముండదు కానీ థర్డ్ యూనిట్ అంటే అదే 13 చాప్టర్ ఆఫ్ భగవద్గీత. ఇక్కడ చూద్దాం, సేమ్ ఒకసారి చూపించి యూ ఆల్ కంటిన్యూ. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద వర్స్. another how many verses there? 13 chapter, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 verses there. Okay, so 1322 I'll share the screenshot, you continue Sapan Prabhu. Okay,
Okay, bro.
Hari bol. Thank you so much. Danda pranam. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Hari Premanande. Hari Hari bol. Thank you. You can share your screen. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I'll host.
Deepa Mataji, can you please decide?
Sapan
Yes,
host.
Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you devotees. Hari bol.
Chapan Prabhu, you want me to recite?
Yes, Mataji, please.
Chaturmasya and sorry, I'm getting RudraGita tune. Okay. Chaturmasya puna nityanande lana kiba yukti kare nitya niprite vashiya. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. At the end of the 4-month Chaturmasya period, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again consulted with Nityananda Prabhu daily in a solitary place. No one could understand what their consultation was about.
Yeah, 2 more, Mataji.
आचार्य गोसानी प्रभु के कहे थारे थोरे आचार्य तर्जा पड़े के हम बूझीते ना पारे. Translation: Then Srila Advaita Acharya said something to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through gestures and read some poetic passages which no one understood. तांड्रा मुख देखी हासे सचिरानंदाना अंगीकार जानी आचार्य करेना नर्ताना. Seeing the face of Advaita Acharya, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled, understanding that the Lord had accepted the proposal. Advaita Acharya started to dance. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Rashmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, please read.
Kiba prarthana kiba ajna keha na bujahila alingana kari prabhu tanre vidya dilam. Translation given by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. No one knew what Advaita Acharya requested or what the Lord ordered. After embracing the Acharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bid him farewell.
Two more, Mataji.
Yes. नित्यानंदे काहे प्रभु सुनहा श्रीपादा एई आमी मागी तुमी करहा प्रसादा. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then told Nityananda Prabhu, please hear me, O holy man. I now request something of you. Kindly grant my request. प्रतिवर्षा नीलाचले तुम्ही ना आसीबा गौड़े राही मोरा इच्छा safala kariba. Translation. Do not come to Jagannath Puri every year, but stay in Bengal and fulfill my desire. Purport. The mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is to spread the only medicine effective in this fallen age of Kali. The chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra following the order of his mother Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was residing at Jagannath Puri, and the devotees were coming to see him. However, the Lord felt that this message must be spread very elaborately in Bengal, and in his absence there was not a second person capable of doing it. Consequently, the Lord requested Nityananda Prabhu to stay there and broadcast the message of Krishna consciousness. The Lord also entrusted a similar preaching responsibility to Rupa Goswami and Sanatan Goswami. Nityananda Prabhu was requested not to come every year to Jagannath Puri, although seeing Lord Jagannatha greatly benefits everyone. Does this mean that the Lord was refusing Nityananda Prabhu a fortunate opportunity? No. One who is faithful servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu must execute his order, even if one has to sacrifice going to Jagannath Puri to see Lord Jagannatha there. In other words, it is a greater fortune to carry out Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's order than to specify one's sense by seeing Lord Jagannatha. Preaching Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cult throughout the world is more important than staying in Vrindavana or Jagannath Puri for one's own personal satisfaction. Spreading Krishna consciousness is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. Therefore, his sincere devotees must carry out his desire. পৃথিবীতে আছে याता নাগারাদি গ্রামা সর্বত্র প্রচারা হইবে মোরা নামম. The devotees of Lord Chaitanya must preach Krishna consciousness in every village and town in the world. That will satisfy the Lord. It is not that one should act whimsically for his own personal satisfaction. The order comes down through the parampara system, and the spiritual master presents these order to the disciple so that he can spread the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is the duty of every disciple to carry out the order of the bona fide spiritual master and spread Lord Chaitanya's message all over the world. Hari Bol. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Vani Mataji.
Prabhuji.
Yeah, please.
Tahan siddhi kare hai na aina. I'll just read once again. ताहां सिद्धि करे ही ना आइदे ना देखिए आमारा दुक्षारा कर्मा तोमा हाइते हाय. Translation: Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, you can perform a task that even I cannot do. But for you, I cannot find anyone in Gauda Desha who can fulfill my mission there. Purport. Lord Chaitanya's mission is to deliver the fallen souls of this age. In this age of Kali, practically 10% of the population is fallen. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu certainly delivered many fallen souls, but his disciples mainly came from the upper classes. For example, he delivered Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and many others who were socially elevated but fallen from the spiritual point of view. Srila Rupa and Sanatana Goswami were situated in government service, and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was the topmost scholar of India. Similarly, Prakashananda Saraswati was a leader of many thousands of Mayavadi sannyasis. It was Srila Nityananda Prabhu, however, who delivered persons like Jagai and Madai. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya says, Amara Dushkara, Amara Dushkara Karma, Toma Haite Haye. Jagai and Madai were delivered solely by Nityananda Prabhu's mercy. When they injured Nityananda Prabhu, Lord Chaitanya became angry and decided to kill them with his Sudarshan Chakra. But Nityananda Prabhu saved them from the Lord's wrath and delivered them. In the incarnation of Gaura Nitai, the Lord is not supposed to kill demons, but is supposed to deliver them by preaching Krishna consciousness. In the case of Jagai and Madai, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so angry that he would have immediately killed them, but Nityananda Prabhu delivered Jagai and Madai, but a servant of Nityananda Prabhu, by his grace, can deliver many thousands of Jagais and Madais. That is the special benediction of the disciplinic succession. One who is situated in the disciplinic succession can be understood by the result of his activities. This is always true as far as the activities of Lord and his devotees are concerned. Therefore, Lord Shiva says, Ardhanam Sarvesham Vishnur Ardhanam, Aradhanam Sarvesham Vishnur Aradhanam Param Tasmat Parataram Devi Tadiyanam Samarchanam. Of all types of worship, I lost it over 1 second. Of all types of worship of Lord Vishnu is best, and better than the worship of Lord Vishnu is the worship of his devotee, the Vaishnava, Padma Purana. By the grace of Vishnu, a Vaishnava can render better service than Vishnu. That is the special prerogative of a Vaishnava. The Lord actually wants to see his servants work more gloriously than himself. For instance, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Sri Krishna provoked Arjuna to fight because all the warriors of the battlefield were to die by Krishna's plan. Krishna himself did not want to take credit. Rather, he wanted Arjuna to take credit. Therefore, he asked him to fight and win fame. Tasmatvam udhishta yasot labhasva jitva shat satanam. Tune ratlet Prabhuji dinde. Can anyone just remind me? Tasmatvam udhishta yasot labhasva. Prabhuji, I'm stuck with the tune. I'm stuck with the tune.
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. I'm coming.
Tasmatvam udhishta labhasva. Lalit Mohan Prabhuji, me vakta chapra.
Yes, Prabhu, same. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Prabhu.
Okay, I'll try. I'll just try, Prabhuji.
Mataji, ita chudandi.
Yeah.
Change.
Me change, Prabhuji, lakpata.
Tasmatvamutishta yasho labhasva. Atta cheyochu Mataji.
Sorry, try chestam Prabhuji. Tasmatvam udhishto yasho labhasva जित्वा सतिं जित्वा शत्रुन् भुङ्क्ष्व రాజ్ అవదు ప్రభుజీ వర్డ్స్ అన్ని కూడా కొత్తగా ఉన్నాయి కదా సో మీరే చేయండి
తస్మాత్ త్వముత్తిష్ట యశో లభస్వ జిత్వా శత్రున్ భుంక్ష్వ రాజ్యం సమృద్ధం మయైవైతే నిధా మయైవైతే నిహతా పూర్వమేవ నిమిత్తమాత్రం భవ సవ్యసాచిన్.
ఓకే యా therefore get up, prepare to fight and win glory, conquer your enemies and enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Sabyasachi, can be but an instrument in the fight. Bhagavad Gita 11.33. Thus, the Supreme Personality of Godhead gives credit to the devotee who performs any heavy task perfectly. Hanumanji or Vajranganji, the servant of Lord Ramchandra, serves as another example. It was Hanumanji who jumped over the sea in one leap and reached the shore of Lanka from the shore of Bharatvarsha. When Lord Ramchandra chose to go there, he paved the way with stones. Although by his will the stones were able to float on the sea. If we simply follow Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instruction and follow in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this Krishna consciousness movement can advance and even more difficult tasks can be performed by the preachers remaining faithful to the service of the Lord.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Yeah. Lavanya Mataji is on hearing mode. Madhavi Mataji read. Lalit Mohan Prabhu, meer chadaledu.
Prabhuji, I can read now.
Who is this?
Madhavi.
Okay, Mataji. Please read, Mataji.
नित्यानंद कहे हमें देहा तुम्हें प्राणा देहा प्राणा बिना नहीं ये तव प्रमाणा. Translation. Nityananda Prabhu replied, "O Lord, you are the life and I am the body. There is no difference between the body and life itself, but life is more important than the body."
Yeah, Mataji, we'll give it to Lalit Mohan Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes,
thank you, Mataji. Lalit Mohan Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, please, Prabhu.
अचिन्त्य शक्ये करतुमिताहार घटाना ये करः से करि नाहि कनियामा. Translation: by your inconceivable energy, you can do whatever you like, and whatever you make me do, I do without restriction. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. As stated in the Bhagavad Gita, as stated in the beginning of Srimad Bhagavatam, Tene Brahma Hridyadi Kavaye. Lord Brahma is the first living creature within the universe, and he is also the creator of this universe. How is this possible? Although he is the first living entity, Lord Brahma is not the category of Vishnu Tattva. Rather, he is a part of the Jiva Tattva. Nonetheless, by the grace of the Lord, who instructed him through the heart, Tene Brahma Hrida, Lord Brahma could create a huge universe. Those who are actually pure devotees of the Lord are instructed by the Lord through the heart, where the Lord is always situated. Ishwar Sarva Bhutanam Hridesharjuna Tishtati. Bhagavad Gita 18.61. If he follows the instructions of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the living entity, even though an insignificant creature, can perform the most difficult task. By the Lord's grace, Lord Krishna confirmed तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददाति बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयान्ति ते. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Everything is possible for a pure devotee because he acts under the instructions of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Through his inconceivable energy, a pure devotee can perform tasks that are supposed to be very, very difficult. He can perform tasks not even previously performed by a Lord himself. Therefore, Nityananda Prabhu told to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ekaraha se kari nahi kaniyama. I do not know by what regulative principle I am carrying out this wonderful work, but I know for certain that I will do whatever you desire. Although the Lord wants to give all credit to his devotee, the devotee himself never takes credit, for he acts only under the Lord's direction. Consequently, all credit goes to the Lord. This is the nature of the relationship between the Lord and his devotee. The Lord wants to give all credit to his servant, but the servant does not take any credit, for he knows that everything is carried out by the Lord. Thank you so much, Lord Janath.
Thank you, Prabhu. Chandramouli Prabhu, we'll finish with you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Tanre vidaya dela Prabhu kari alingana emata vidaya dela sabha bhakta gana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu embraced Nityananda Prabhu and bade him farewell. He then bade farewell to all the other devotees.
Yeah. Continue, Prabhu.
Yeah. Kulina grami purvavat kaila nivedana prabhu ajñakara amara kartavya sadhana. As in the previous year, one of the inhabitants of Kulina Grama submitted a petition to the Lord saying, "My Lord, kindly tell me what my duty is and how I should execute it."
Yeah, last one, Prabhu.
प्रभु काहे वैष्णव सेवा नाम संकीर्तन दुई कर शीघ्र पावे श्री कृष्ण चरण. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The Lord replied, "You should engage yourself in the service of the servants of Krishna and always chant the holy name of Krishna. If you do these two things, you will very soon attain shelter at Krishna's lotus feet." Hare Krishna.
Thank you. We'll start with the recitation. Let me share. Lalitmohan Prabhu, over to you.
ఓ చేసినారు కొత్తదా ప్రభుజీ వాళ్ళ
Yeah, 54 చేయమన్నారు, తర్వాత భగవద్గీత అది 13.22 and 23 చేయమన్నారు.
ఇవాళ చేయమన్నారా?
Just 54 ప్రభు.
ఒక్కటేనా? ఓకే.
అవును ప్రభు.
54 అయిపోయింది కదా ప్రభు, దొరక మనకి ఇదంతా.
న్యూ వర్సెస్ అని ఇది స్టార్ట్ చేయమన్నారు ఇవాళ.
I think 58, 59 బాకీ ఉన్నాయి ప్రభుజీ.
అది కూడా అయిపోయింది మాతాజీ.
అయిపోయింది.
ఓకే ఓకే.
అతానగాంగ్రేస్ తవ కీర్తి తీర్థయో అది అయిపోయింది కదా.
అవునవును.
నయస్య చిత్తం బహిరాత్మ విభ్రమం తమో గుహాయాం చ విశుద్ధం ఆత్మశ. ఏం చేయమంటారు ప్రభు? వాళ్ళ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దాం, లేకపోతే చేసి మా పెద్ద ఇది చేస్తే అయిపోద్ది ఇంకా టైం, దాని టైం.
Yeah, then we'll do 13.22 and 23. Is that okay?
మీ ఇష్టం ప్రభు, ఎట్లా అట్లా. అంటే వాళ్ళకి ఇప్పుడు ప్రాక్టీస్
హరే కృష్ణ
చెప్పండి చెప్పండి.
సో ప్రభుజీ, మా ప్రభుజీ ఏమనుకున్నారంటే హార్డ్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, సో ఒక్కొక్కటి అందరితో చేపించాలి అన్నట్టు అన్నారు అనుకుంటా. సో 54 మీకు వీలుంటే చేపించండి, లేకపోతే భగవద్గీతకి వెళ్ళిపోండి.
సరే మాతాజీ, ఒకటి చేద్దాం అయితే.
అన్ని అంటే కష్టం కదా ఒక్కసారి, సో ఒక్కొక్కటి చేస్తే బెటర్.
ఓకే మాతాజీ.
మై ఒపీనియన్ ప్రభుజీ.
సరే ఒకటి చేసిన తర్వాత
ఎగ్జామ్ ఎప్పుడుంది మాతాజీ? భక్తి ఎగ్జామ్ ఎప్పుడుంది? ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ ఒక్కొక్కటి చేస్తే మనకి 6 days అవుతుంది కదా.
యా మాతాజీ, ఆఫ్టర్ రథయాత్ర మాతాజీ.
ఆఫ్టర్ రథయాత్ర. when exactly మాతాజీ? ఎనీ ఐడియా?
Before 15th Mataji, because 7th they in Orissa, right? After that one.
Okay Mataji.
So do we all practice just 54 and then move on to Bhagavad Gita shloka?
Yes Prabhu. I'll just do 2 shlokas Prabhu then. Okay, here.
Okay.
And then we'll move to Bhagavad Gita.
Okay Prabhu.
भवान् भक्तिमता लभ्यो दुर्लभः सर्वदेहिनां स्वराज्यस्यापि अभिमता एकान्तेनात्मविद्गतिः तं दुराराध्यमाराध्य सतामपि दुरापय एकान्तभक्त्या को वाञ्चेत् पादमूलं विना बहिः.
Thank you, Prabhu. Deepa Mataji, you want to do next?
Do anyone want to practice? Yes, yes. Prabhu, you take the call. Thank you.
भवान् भक्तिमता लभ्यो प्रभुजी ఒకసారి చెప్పండి
भवान् भक्तिमता लभ्यो
भवान् भक्तिमता लभ्यो दुर्लभ सर्वदेहिनां स्वराज्यस्याप्य अभिमता एकान्तेनात्मविद्गतिः. हरे कृष्ण.
Lavanya Mataji, are you available?
I'll do tomorrow, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji. Vani Mataji, please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Bhavan bhaktimata labhyo दुर्लभा सर्वदेहिनां स्वराजस्याप्य अभिमता एकांतेन्मता विद्गति. The practice cheyale Prabhuji, koncham 2 lines, 2 lines, last 2 lines are bad. So
cheyna mataji okkari
చేయండి Prabhuji. First 2 lines అయితే okay.
స్వరాజ్యస్యాపి అభిమత ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతిః.
स्वराज्यस्य अभिमता एकांतेन्मत विद्गतिः.
మతజి అది స్వరాజ్యస్యాపి అభిమత స్వరాజ్యస్యాపి అభిమత
स्वराज्यस्य अभिमता स्वराज्यस्यापि स्वराज्यस्यापि अभिमता स्वराज्यस्यापि. ఓకే, బొర్రలో అయితే ఉంది, నోట్లో రావట్లేదు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ వస్తుంది కదా. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి?
ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతిః.
ఓకే, ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతిః. ఓకే,
Thank you. Madhavi Mataji.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. भवान् भक्तिमाता लभ्यो दुर्लभ सर्वदेहिना स्वराज्यस्यापि अभिमता एकान्तेनात्मविद्गतिः तं ओके प्रभुजी. हरे कृष्ण.
Rashmi Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी. भवान् भक्तिमता लभ्यो दुर्लभ सर्वदेहिनां स्वराज्यस्यापि अभिमता एकान्तेनात्मविद्गतिः. Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Mataji. Chandramali Prabhu.
भवान् भक्तिमता लाभ्यो दुर्लभ सर्वदेहिनां स्वराज्यस्यापि अभिमता एकान्तेनात्मविद्गतिः.
Thank you, Prabhu. I'll read. Bhavan bhaktimata labhyo durlabha sarvadehinam swarajyasyapi abhimata ekantenatma vidgatihi. Anyone else left? I think we are
ప్రభుజీ నేను ఒకసారి ట్రై చేసిన ప్రభుజీ.
Try చేయండి ప్రభు.
భవాన్ భక్తిమతా లభ్యో దుర్లభ సర్వదేహినాం స్వరాజ్యస్యాపి అభిమత ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతిః.
Perfect, Prabhu. Thank you.
ఏకాంతేనాత్మ విద్గతిః.
Thank you. Lalit Mohan Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu. Please.
ఇది ఒకటేనా ప్రభు ఇవాళ?
Yes, Prabhu.
పురుష ప్రకృతిస్థో హి భుంక్తే ప్రకృతియాన్ గుణాన్ కారణం గుణ సంగస్య సదసద్యోని జన్మసు. The meaning of this is sad asad yoni janmasu. Sadasat means different bodies, good and bad. Yoni janmasu. Janmasu means taking birth. Yoni means in the bodies. Why will we take birth in the good and bad bodies? The reason is given by Krishna here. Okay. So it will be down to the top. Last line should be understood first. Sadasad yoni janmasu. Why we are taking birth in different species of life? Karanam gunasangasya. What is the reason for that? Gunasangasya. Because of our attachment to the three modes of material nature. Okay. Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti yan gunan. Bhungte is important here. The word bhungte is very important. Why? We will enjoy. What we will enjoy? Bhungte means enjoying. Prakriti yan gunan. We will enjoy the three modes of material nature which are produced by the nature. Okay. Purusha prakritisto hi. Purusha or the living entity being inside situated in the material energy, what will he do? He will enjoy prakriti yan gunan, the gunan. Okay. Because the living entity enjoys these three modes, what will it happen? What will karanam? It will lead to one cause, one effect. What is the effect? Sadasad yoni janmasu. He will take birth in the good and bad living entities in the bodies. Okay. Yoni means bodies or garbham. We will take janma in different bodies. Why? Because we are enjoying this material nature. Okay. So can you please repeat after me? All of you.
Yes.
Purusha prakritisto hi.
Purusha
prakritisto hi.
Purusha prakritisto hi.
Purusha prakritisto hi.
Purusha prakritisto hi.
Purusha prakritisto hi.
Bhungte prakritiyan gunan.
Bhungte
prakritiyan gunan.
Bhungte prakritiyan gunan.
Bhungte
prakritiyan gunan.
Bhungte prakritiyan gunan.
Bhungte
prakritiyan
gunan.
Karanam gunasangasya. Sorry. Karanam gunasangosya.
Karanam
gunasangosya.
Karanam gunasangosya.
Karanam gunasangosya.
Karanam gunasangosya.
Karanam gunasangosya.
Tad asad yoni janmasu.
Tadasad 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 yoni janmasu.
Two lines together now. Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti gyan gunan.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakritiyan
gunan.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti gyan gunan.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakritiyan
gunan.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti gyan gunan.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakritiyan
gunan.
Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu.
Karanam
gunasangosya.
sadasad yoni janmasu.
Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu.
Karanam
gunasangosya.
yoni janmasu.
Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu.
Karanam
gunasangosya.
sadasad yoni janmasu.
Reading all the four lines together now. Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti jan gunan. Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu.
Purusha
prakritisto hi bhungte prakritiyan gunan. Karanam gunasangosya. Sadasad yoni janmasu.
Purusha prakritisto hi bhungte prakriti jan gunan. Karanam gunasangosya sadasad yoni janmasu.
पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते
भुङ्क्ते
प्रकृतिजान्
प्रकृतिज्ञानगुणान्
कारणं
कारणगुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु
पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु
पुरुषः
प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते
प्रकृतिज्ञान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु.
Yeah, now you can start practicing individually.
Thank you, Prabhu. Madhavi Mataji, please lead.
पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु. Translation: The living. Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, please read translation. Sorry.
Okay. Translation: The living entity in material nature thus follows the ways of life, enjoying the three modes of nature. This is due to his association with that material nature. Thus, he meets with good and evil among various species. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you,
Lakshmi Prabhuji also. Hare Krishna.
Rashmi Mataji.
पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिज्ञान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सद् असद्योनिजन्मसु. Should I read translation also, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji.
Translation: The living entity in material nature thus follows the way of life, enjoying the three modes of nature. This is due to his association with that material nature. Thus, he meets with good and evil among various species. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Vani Mataji.
Yes, Prabhu. पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजनगुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गश्च सद् असद्योनिजन्मसु. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Murlidhar Prabhu.
पुरुषः प्रकृतिस्थो हि भुङ्क्ते प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् कारणं गुणसङ्गोऽस्य सदसद्योनिजन्मसु.
Thank you, Prabhu. I'll read. Purusha prakritisto hi bhunkte prakritiyan gunan karanam gunasangosya sadasatyoni janmasu. Thank you, Prabhuji. Lalit Prabhu, can we conclude the call?
Yes, Prabhu, please.
Thank you, Prabhu. Vancha kalpatarupyascha kripa sindhupyaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Anantakoti Vaishnav Print ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.